0-0-2.
Wow, okay. So we saw a misfire in the middle in their last match as well, Blaine.
1-0-2.
Yeah, we did. We saw a little miscommunication there, and early off, we're seeing it again.
Side out.
Don't think it's going to last. I think they've played enough times together to know who's taking what balls, but if I'm Johnson and Black, I might maybe try to see how that works.
Ooh, that was not struck the way AL wanted. That was going to go deep, but Jorja couldn't get out of the way.
Well, that's the worst feeling, is when you know the out ball and you just can't dodge it.
Point.
Jorja wants that one back, that's for sure.
2-1-1. Point.
Cross-court attack, and CP says, bring it, Hurricane.
I know the cross-court attacks are pretty dangerous because it gives your opponents that extra couple seconds to react to the ball, because the flight path is just more
3-1-1.
ground to cover for the ball to attack. Like that, instead, Tyra goes attacking straight ahead. That's way more effective. There's just way more less space for your opponent to react.
Point.
And Catherine's going to just absolutely love dinking cross-court with Hurricane Tyra Black.
No, she's going to want that pattern all day.
Talked about Fed playing in 2 finals. If Leigh Waters and Catherine Parenteau come out on top of this, they will play against each other in singles and play together for a women's doubles title. But Jorja and Hurricane want to put a stop to that right here. Wow. Oh, that is pretty. Look at that little like slice overhead there, Blaine.
I know, had a little chip slice to it. Got that good angle. Got outside of the ball.
Second serve.
Off balance is always a problem in this sport.
Yeah, no, balance is the key word when it comes to pickleball if you're attacking.
1-4-2.
Attacking off balance is the kiss of death.
Wow. And that's why we love women's doubles right there. Unbelievable dinks, resets, full sends, and ultimately it's Jorja and Tyra that take it.
Side out.
Good spot there from Leigh, getting it right at Jorja's feet. When they're in transition, if you can get the ball at your opponent's feet, that's a huge advantage because they're moving forward. They're probably not in that low position to hit a good reset.
Oh, I formation.
Singles.
Well, synchronized pickleball, and they're going to survive. Wow. That's in. Oh my goodness, and after all that, an attack from Catherine, they played I formation. They were going to run the ball up the middle twice, And ultimately,
4-2-2.
it's a ball that catches the tape. Great pressure from Jorja and Tyra.
Point.
A little wide.
5-2-2. Point.
It's a big swing from Jorja there.
6-2-2.
Come on, Catherine. And then a slippery little speed up from her shoe top.
Timeout receivers.
That's
7-2-2.
crazy.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
here we go.
Time in. 7-2-2.
Out of the timeout, 7-2. What a return on the line.
Point.
Catherine Parenteau just showing you all of her special skills.
And it almost looks like Tyra lost the ball in those shadows the way she reacted.
Side out.
As we get later into the night, I mean, shadows will become a factor, especially if you see all those little pockets of
2-1.
sunlight too. The ball is just changing perspectives every time.
Second serve.
I mean, just SWAT team.
Yeah. And if Leigh is taking full cuts, watch out.
2-8-2. Side out.
Good duck and leave, and they're playing fast.
8-2-1. Second serve.
That's a great volley from Jorja that created the confusion.
8-2-2. Point.
Catherine fires it in the middle, and Leigh is just waiting.
9-2-2. Point.
A tricky
Game
cross-court
point.
off-the-bounce lob worked for Jorja, but then that next ball, I bet she wants that one back.
10-2-2.
Game point.
Point
Boy,
game,
and a couple
11-2.
errors at the
Timeout,
end,
change
and Catherine and Leigh don't need the extra help, but they'll gladly take it. And 11-2 wasn't even that close.
0-0-2. Side out.
And you can't keep aiding the cause here.
0-0-1.
Got away with a little miscommunication at the beginning of the point.
Yeah, a lot of dinks in the middle.
0-0-2.
And Catherine went for a little trick shot and did not work out. So nice.
Tricky feel there from Tyra.
I mean, it looked like her absolute
0-0-1.
crush and just dropped it right in the kitchen. That's gorgeous. And that's pretty from Jorja Johnson. So this team is certainly capable of pushing and winning this particular match.
1-0-1.
A little confidence will help.
Second serve. 1-0-2. Side out.
Trying to speed this up, Blaine.
Yeah. I mean, that's good play by
0-1-1.
Johnson and Black, but just two good hands from the other side.
Point.
I can guarantee you high balls to Annalie's forehand is not the winning strategy.
No, the fact that you might have gotten two of the
1-1-1.
three back is exciting, but it's just a slow death. High balls to Jorja, equally a problem.
Equally, yeah. I think a ball above any player's shoulder on center court is probably never coming
1-1-2.
back.
Off the tape there. Saw Tyra and Jorja just playing straight up.
No, they're doing a lot of that half stack,
Yeah.
it looks like, where they only do it on the serving side, so they don't have to cross the court on returns.
Point.
Good shot from Tyra. No, the half stack's starting to slowly become more
Yeah.
prevalent these days.
2-1-1.
Get what you want when you're serving and don't give them an advantage when you're receiving.
Point.
And here we see
There we go.
Catherine on the
Timeout
left
receiver.
side here, and
3-1-1.
Anna-Leigh does not like runs of any.
No,
We're inland, baby.
Time
we're
in.
inland with triple degree
3-1-1.
weather on Thursday.
Point.
Another error from Catherine here, and we asked them, you asked them about the Catherine playing predominantly on the right. She's been on the left here for a bit. They're going to switch out of that now.
Second serve.
So they noticed a problem and said, let's get back to what's been working.
4-1-2. Side out.
Boy, can't make the reset, so they do jump up 4-1 though, but there might have been more
1-4-1.
available there.
Second serve.
Think Anna-Leigh called that good?
Yeah. No, yeah was the call
Yeah.
there, and no, yeah means it's in.
1-4-2.
I mean, just setting up that pattern. She doesn't care that you know that a blistering attack is coming from the two-handed backhand. Full
2-4-2.
wind up, sit on the forehand, and the point on the third one. Wow, Jorja Johnson says, go ahead and swing away Anna-Leigh Waters, and then she got a hold of one and just destroyed it cross court. Love the response from the 7th seed.
Second serve. 4-2-2. Point.
And the drop goat gets lucky for Tyra and Johnson. I think we won't see too many errors like that.
5-2-2.
Everybody reaches and makes mistakes. Let that bounce, folks. Oh, that lob again, this time well deep. Again, be on balance.
Yes, balance is the key word when it comes to pickleball.
2-5-1.
Great overhead there from Jorja Johnson.
Yeah, and it's been a struggle here in game 2 for Waters and Parenteau to get to the kitchen line. Again, don't even get close.
I mean, yeah, if you're Johnson and Black, that's the winning strategy, is keep them off the kitchen line. In pickleball, whichever team gets to the kitchen more is usually the winning team.
Yeah, it becomes math, and no one told me there'd be math.
Second
You
serve.
want more trips to win, because if it's 55-45, but you get there more often, then so be it.
Yeah.
Side out.
Empty trip for Johnson and Black, so here we go.
2-5-1. Point.
And a full court poach from Anna Leigh there. That was impressive.
That was the full 20-foot width.
Yeah.
3-5-1.
The ball she hit was going to hit within a foot of the sideline.
Second serve.
Wow, and the change in the dink from going topspin to a slice one caught Catherine off guard.
Yeah, very knifey, and Catherine popped it up, and that's never coming back from Tyra.
Point.
And here they go. This is going to be served the second the score is called.
4-5-2. Side out.
Unlucky luck court there. There's your sorry, not sorry, folks.
5-4-1.
Good ball from Anna Leigh there. Anything shoulder height to her is probably not coming back.
Definitely not. Got Mary Namey
5-4-2.
on the call here as our head referee.
Side out.
Man, just cannot let them.
Not miss drives. Missing thirds is also not a winning strategy in pickleball. I can tell you that.
Just keeps redirecting the two-handed backhand to the forehand side of Jorja. That is so hard to get the paddle in that position.
I know, it just allows Jorja to get in an awkward position, which then Anna Leigh is up in an advantage position every time.
Second serve.
The lead is gone, and that was going to be destroyed by either one of the ladies on the far side, or on the near side.
Side out.
So they only get the one, but they do tie it up. Again, first of two women's semifinals this afternoon. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Second serve.
You rarely see wide serves from pros. I do see more tee serves in 2024, though, which I'm excited about. Drop. I mean, that's criminal because that drop was as a 10 out of 10.
That was perfect. I wish I had that drop.
Everyone watching agrees with you.
Point.
There's the pressure of Leigh lurking.
Timeout
And a
receiver.
timeout is called, so the lead is gone. Players used to just leave their paddle on the court, but no one likes doing that because they're so particular about the grip. Grabbed the wrong one, and now a miss. And you hope to stop momentum with a timeout. Now it is fed, and it's within 3 are the top seed of playing on Sunday.
Good backhand there from Tyra. Shutting down the middle, make them know you can't just go right through the middle against us. And that half drive drop from Leigh was like filthy right there. It's like a 60–70% drive with just dip. I don't know what you do with that.
Try and concede the kitchen, but that's easier said than done. And just like that, when it looked like this is going to be tight to the finish line is but 1 point away for Catherine and Leigh. It took them 10 tries, though, to close out their quarterfinal. How many is it going to take here if they're lucky enough to win it? And the answer is 1. So Catherine Parenteau and Leigh Waters just keep on keeping on.
Welcome to the Picklr, where everything's better.
Everything's better at the Picklr.
Everything's better at the Picklr.
Hayden Patrickman's going to play for his first title tomorrow, and here you are at another Triple Crown. How do you keep that in perspective?
Yeah, well, first of all, super excited for Big H. He works really hard, and he's a super sweet kid, so super excited to see him in a championship Sunday. So round of applause for Hayden. But yeah, no, I feel like sometimes, honestly, I take it for granted getting the triples, or not getting the triples, but getting in the position to get the triples. I remember when I was just, trying to get my first Triple Crown and was going to be good, just getting 1, and now here I am with 25 or something crazy. I try not to keep count, but I'm just super excited, honestly, and it puts things in perspective, especially last weekend, not being able to compete for 3 really made me want to come into this tournament, play better, go for that Triple Crown. And yeah, I mean, it's not fun losing, but losing makes you better, makes you think about, go back, look at the match, see what you did wrong. My mom tells me that a lot. I don't listen to her on that one, so sorry, Mom. She's right all the time, so she was right with this one too. But super excited for Sunday, and Catherine's a stud, so super excited to play with her again.
Yeah. Catherine, Blaine Hovenier here. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
In the second game, when you guys were down early, what were you guys telling each other to come back and win?
It's happened so many times this season. It's been crazy. So I think we just called a timeout. We went back on the bench to Athena and Leigh and just, reset and just told ourselves, we've done it so many times. We can come back. It was only 5-1, I believe. So
it's been worse.
Yeah, it's been worse in the past. And just having confidence in our shot and know that we've done it before and just focus 1 point at a time.
Hey, Al, we love women's doubles on the tour, and, I love the resurgence of women's sports. We had the Oklahoma Sooner softball team get the 4-peat this week. What's your perspective on all this? How excited are you guys to be a part of this women in sports? It's just a thrill for me as a girl dad to see what's happening and to give you guys your rightful place where you're at. What's your perspective on all this?
Yeah, I mean, growing up, I was playing soccer, tennis, and pickleball, kind of all 3. And honestly, because I was playing a ton of pickleball, I never really thought about the fact that, some other sports, women, weren't paid equally or it wasn't watched as much, because pickleball has always been a sport where the women have been watched, if not more, just as much as the men. So it was really cool to kind of grow up in that. Which is, I think, something that I'm excited a new generation of girls to kind of grow up into the pickleball world. And, everybody's treated equally, everybody's paid the same. So really excited about that. As I get older, I realize that's not the case in every sport, but hopefully we're going in the right direction and we're getting there in every sport. But I'm very proud to say that my sport is an equal opportunity sport.